Hello, beautiful, brilliant black women, goddess born. I hope you're all well. All right, black women, I got a PSA for us. Let's get into it. Okay, this isn't the PSA, but my magazine's here. I'm just saying. My concealed carry, yeah, I'm not playing. We should all be subscribed. Okay, so let me start off by saying this, black women, and I don't know whether we know this or not, but let me put it out there from my studies and different things, and I love to people watch and read behaviors and things like that, as we know. Okay, from what I found over time in history and the different civilizations that we've built as black women up to today, okay, the only way that black women can possibly be annihilated, become extinct, or whatever, can only happen at the hands of other black women. Okay? And here's what I mean. We are the same women who not that long ago created two of the most powerful systems, and we were living under um, the most horrific enslavement in human history. And that is, we created, built, and operated the Underground Railroad and the civil rights systems. So, in essence, what that means is you defeated, as black women and black girls, you defeated these different nefarious entities of people. Okay? You have stood toe to toe with people who literally treated you as if you belonged to them. And now those very men that operated with their legion counterparts, okay, are putting out trends like the black woman effect. You're powerful, black women, whether anyone's ever told you or not. You're incredible, black women. You are goddess born, black women. There's a reason why I always tell y'all that I chose my daughter. She is goddess born. Okay? So, in this society, I don't operate by y'all's patriarchy. But no matter what I say or how I say it, I maybe am not communicating it. But the only power great enough to destroy you as a black woman or our girls is us. Other people have tried it and they have consistently failed. And I'm telling you, and you know, they've done the most heinous shit. So, let's bring that to the present. Wait, hold on. Let's go back a little bit. The reason that we have been able to develop civilizations before there were men, before we created men in our bodies and gave birth to them, the reason we could do that is because we work together. We're not the same. We shouldn't be the same. We have different experiences. That and being able to be interconnected and not compete against one another has been imperative to our not only survival but thriving and creating civilizations. I'm just telling you, okay? So when I look at, let's say, how we took down the Jim Crow era, all I have to do is name a few black women, and that doesn't even count the millions of us that participated. Because whether we were Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, whatever you are, or you actually realize your God is born, um, whatever you are, whatever your spirituality, whatever, we could work together, get projects done, and then go on about our business. Okay? We didn't have to like each other. We didn't have to be from the same exact this or that or the other. But we did not need to compete with each other, because that creates this false narrative of scarcity. So that is part and parcel to the patriarchy system. Now, how does that relate to today? Well, I'm watching the same phenomenon I've seen. And let me digress really quick. Okay, this is exactly why my family does not like to watch any type of movie with me, especially if it has any type of suspense or thrill or nothing like that. Because I'm like, okay, this one's getting ready to do this one's gonna do that. Okay, here this comes and that comes. Okay, yeah, I'm always about listening to people's behaviors, and then it's easier to pick up on their patterns and then predict what they're gonna do. Okay, this ain't based on what I believe they're gonna do. I'm just watching their behaviors, and like I tell y'all all the time, the first time is an incident. The second time, maybe that's a coincidence, but the third time, that's a behavioral pattern. Pooh. And when you see a behavioral pattern in somebody, let me be very clear. You are not exempt. You're not exempt. You ain't special. You ain't this, you ain't that. Exactly what you see that person doing to this one over here, your time is coming. Okay? So for instance, let's take Legion. I use them as an example. Working in corporate, we're all talking about that now, and it's great. Working in corporate, I learned that as soon as these hookers go, oh, look, there's love. Everybody loves love. Yeah, that means the daggers have already come out. They already plotting my murder, girl. I done seen it once, I've seen it twice, I've seen it a million times. And because I've seen them do this over and over, different ones of them, that have never met, will never meet, all this shit, I can predict their behavior. So I come with the heavy guns. So let me tell you this: if you do this, this, and this, you are not exempt from my behavior. I'm gonna fuck you up. Say something. Say something stupid. It ain't even Saturday and Sunday. Say something stupid. Say something stupid. That's why I can do it, because I really have been trained in that. But I also just love being able to predict people's behavior, especially my own, okay? Because we all know I got problems. I'm watching this phenomenon that I've seen a million times before, and there are people talking about the relationship between two women, and what I know, just watching this whole thing, is the person that everybody is on or whatever. She was who she was when y'all were all in her corner praising her name and doing the whole most. She was. We keep looking for other people to save us, other people to protect us, other people to do this, that, and the other. And I'm telling you, you as black women have the power within yourself. Nobody can empower you. They don't need to. The power's within. You're just going to have to get past our now addiction to suffering and coming up with reasons not to be our most creative and powerful selves. Okay? Girl, Project 2025 is out here. And the only way they can make that shit work is if we are so busy defeating each other that we don't problem solve together and stop this shit.